Subscribe and help me reach 100 subscriptions. Paleolithic art, as early as 40,000 BC to 10,000 BC. Neolithicum in Europe 5th millennium BC, 5000 BC. Europe in the Middle Neolithic, 4500 BC to 4000 BC. Europe in the Late Neolithic, 4000 BC to 3500 BC. Simple map of the major late 4th millennium BC Old European cultures. Green is the funnel beaker culture TRB. Blue is the linear ceramic culture LBK. Orange is the lentil culture. Purple the Vinci culture. Red the Cucuteni culture, and yellow the western part of the Yamna culture. Corded ware culture and neighborhood Yamna culture, Baden culture, 3100 BC or 2900 BC to 2300 BC or 1800 BC. Centers of the beaker culture 2800 BC to 1900 BC. Extent of the beaker culture 2800 BC to 1900 BC. A simplified map 1000 to 100 BC, showing the central Urnfield culture red, the northern Urnfield culture orange, the Novis culture blue-grey, the Lusatian culture purple, the Danubian culture brown, the Terramare culture blue, the West European Bronze Age green, and the Nordic Bronze Age yellow. Celts in Europe. This is a rough estimate from several sources. Blue. Extent of Celtic influence 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Purple. Extent of Celtic influence for 100 BC. Celts spread in 3th century BC. Germanic tribes 750 BC to 1 BC. Ancient Thrace. Map made in 1585. West Mediterranean areas 509 BC. West Mediterranean areas 348 BC. West Mediterranean areas to 79 BC. Subscribe and help me reach 100 subscriptions. Europe into 20 BC. Territorial development of the Roman Empire to 64 BC to 190 BC. The Roman Republic and Carthage into 118, just prior to the Second Punic War. The migrations of the Cimbri and the Teutons. Roman Republic 100 BC. The extent of the Roman Republic and Roman Empire 133 BC. 44 BC Late Republic, after conquests by Republican generals. At 14 Death of Augustus. 117 Maximum extension. Map of the Roman Republic, with provinces. Europe in 60. Roman Empire in 117. The division of the empire after the death of Theodosius I. Pre-95 AD superimposed on modern borders. Western Roman Empire red, Eastern Roman Empire blue. Invasions of the Roman Empire 100 AD to 500 AD. Division of the Roman Empire in 406 AD. The Germanic migrations of the 5th century were triggered by the destruction of the Gothic kingdoms by the Huns in 37 to 375. The city of Rome was captured and looted by the Visigoths in 410 and by the Vandals in 455. Europe in 400. Europe in 450. The Huns Empire, by the end of 454, it will have collapsed. Vandals in 455. Europe in 476. The Frankish Empire. Europe in 814. The growth of Frankish power, 481 to 814, showing Francia as it originally was after the crumbling of the Western Roman Empire. Until his death in 814, Charlemagne ruled an empire which included modern Catalonia, France, Western Germany, the Low Countries, and northern Italy. Final division of the Frankish Empire in the Treaty of Verdun. Divisions after 843. Europe in 843-870. Divisions in 870. Under Otto I, Holy Roman Emperor, the Holy Roman Empire included Germany, northern Italy, Austria, and the Netherlands. Voyages of the Vikings. Map showing Scandinavian settlement in the 8th dark red, 9th red, 10th orange, and 11th yellow centuries. Areas denoted in green are those affected by frequent Viking incursions, but with little or no Scandinavian settlement. Europe in 998. Kingdom of Ivar Vidfam. Europe in 1092. Europe in 1097. Norman possessions in the 12th century. Europe in 1142. Europe 1190. Europe in 1328. Europe in the 14th century. Europe in 1477. Europe in 1519. Habsburg dominions 1547. Europe in 1550. Europe in 1648. Europe in 1700. Western and Southern Europe 1791. Northern and Eastern Europe 1791. Europe after the Treaty of Lunéville 1801. Europe in 1811. Europe in 1848. Europe in 1878. Europe in 1914. Europe in 1929 to 1939. Europe 1941 to 1942. World War II in Europe 1939 to 1945. Eastern Front 1941. Eastern Front 1943. Eastern Front 1945. Divided Europe 1945 to 1990. Europe in 1993 to 2006. Europe in 2006 to 2023. Subscribe and help me reach 100 subscriptions.